said, they can kill me, but they can never kill what I am. Just hear that. Just hear those word sounds. Feel that in your body. They can kill me, right? But they can never kill what I am. Who are you? What is your essence? What is your intention? And what is standing in the way of your ability to show up? We must ask ourselves these questions frequently. Not only when death shows its face, but every single day of our lives. Why, you ask? Well, the answer is very simple. You are your driving force. You are your reason. You are the very reason why you exist. We are a collection of yous, right? That makes us an us. So when Farrakhan says, they can kill me, but they can never kill what I am, he is referring to the essence of himself. He is referring to the infinite energy that resides within his physiology, right? Within his atoms, his cells, his skin, his hair, his bones. This is what we are made of. This is harboring our innate force, our energy. And as we know, as a law of science, right? Not just no mystical nothing. A law of science. Energy can never be killed. So, however, right? Although our energy cannot die, doesn't mean that while we're living, it's doing any good. Right? So, who are you? What is your essence? What is your intention? We are in a very important time. We are existing in this physical plane, witnessing old programs fall away at our feet. We are facing a shitstorm. Sorry, kids, gotta say that. And in the midst of wanting to live our best lives, right? We have to carry this heavy armor, right? All this heaviness, all this weight. But we want to move past. We want to just live our lives. But we have to bear it. We were chosen to be here right now. We are weary, yet we are charged. Weary as we carry a load, not just of our present day livelihood, but of the silent tears, the muted rage, and the unreconcilable blood of our ancestors. We are charged with the fury, hunger, revenge, and sheer possibility. But for some reason, right, we cannot see the route to the end of what seems to be an infinite tunnel. We can't see the way out of centuries worth of pain and suffering. We can't see why a people so vast and creative, so wise and innovative, so beautiful and black, just can't seem to rise into freedom. We can't see. We can't see because we don't look to the source of our blindness, right? For clear vision. Instead, we look through the blurred and foggy lenses of fury, fear, sorrow, revenge, brokenness. And because of our nature to endure, we press on, warring in a state of unstable emotion. We react instead of responding from clarity. Reaction has a very short fuse, one that cannot endure the entirety of the battle. So at this point, the action taking place isn't simply about organizing to fix a system fueled off of broken people. It isn't simply about protesting, marching, gathering, or bearing arms. Those things are beautiful, and they serve their purpose as well. But this time is about healing and repair. This time is about mending the broken systems within that we have embodied and shaped ourselves around. This time is about reclaiming our power, and not just our black power. Because what good is melanin if it's not activated? What good is a history rich with kings and queens and gods and goddesses that is not implemented? What good are a people pushing through broken tendencies, broken practices, and broken beliefs just to fix a system that eventually will break us again for its very survival? This time is about reclaiming the power within. So when you are asked, who are you? What is your essence? What is your intention? You will answer upright and embodied and with integrity. You will answer with the knowing of yourself. And all my people who know themselves, you know we move through life like that, right? We move through life in the silver lining. We know who we are and nothing can shake you when you're in your essence, okay? You will answer with the knowing of yourself that is aligned with your actions and your daily practices. You will not answer broken, looking down. Somebody asks you your name, you looking at your phone, scrolling, right? We're not going to answer out of a state of depression and fear and anxiety. We're going to answer upright and in our knowing. You will answer with the power that cannot be extinguished because energy doesn't die. Who are you? And how will your energy radiate within the world when you are gone? Not just conceptually, but not just figuratively and not just poetically, but tangibly in real time. What that mouth do is out the window if your actions don't follow. Period. So, the actions, right? The actions that we need to put out there need to be aligned with your purpose. To see your purpose, you need to see clearly. To see clearly, you need to remove the blockages. And this is why we are gathered here today, right? It's not just about being blissed out and feeling good. It's about ridding ourselves of the blockages and building new practices that represent who we are, who we want to be. I don't care what you look like. If we don't break a broken foundation and demolish it, right? The riots and all that stuff, the burning down. If we don't clear the way, we can't build on top of a shaky foundation. That's the way we work internally too, within our nervous systems, within our cells, within the way we show up and move. So, and that is why we are gathered here today, right? To bring you practices that move to the limitations, convincing you that you are not capable, dissuading you from seeing your infinite power. You are unstoppable because you were created in the image of an infinite force, right? Claim that power and show up intentionally in what you do, whether that is showing up to the protest or facing your demons, right? Facing your darkness. Be consistent and raise your vibration, and you will break the chains within you, stealing you away from your freedom. All right? So,